Please welcome Kendrick Lamar. Well, y'all gotta make some more noise than
The
that.
NFL is treating Kendrick like a damn athlete, Drake. The NFL is treating Kendrick like a damn professional athlete, Drake. Like a GM manager. Are we clear? The NFL streamed. Apple streamed. I logged in my YouTube. I didn't even have to log in my YouTube. My freaking notifications started flying. Apple notifications, YouTube popped up, Kendrick Lamar halftime show. I'm like, yo, what is going on that they made Kendrick Lamar press conference more relevant than the actual teams that's playing that day? I didn't get no notification about the Chiefs press conference or the Eagles press conference or the head coaches talking. I got no notifications for them. YouTube and Apple notified me that Kendrick Lamar press conference is happening now. I'm like, how does Kendrick Lamar have more power than the actual team that's playing that day? Our eyes are we're going to enjoy the game. We're going to enjoy the Super Bowl. Let's get that out of the way. We're going to enjoy it. But our eyes are going to be glued into when that halftime is about to hit. It is going to be glued in for that Kendrick is out here getting a press conference. They're questioning him like he a damn GM manager who got a whole NFL team. Like he made a big free agent signing or something. And Drake over there dressed up as some damn salt and pepper. Drake over there dressed up like an Xbox Series 1 talking about he's still alive. And we got Kendrick out here looking like black excellence. Looking like came in here with a damn Scully on. Looking like black excellence. Like he about to go to somebody's funeral or something. And they played Not Like Us, the music. Not Like Us is going to get played at the Super Bowl. People, are we here? Are we clear? Do you read me? This is a guarantee that Not Like Us will get played at the Super Bowl, but I did have to read a quick article before we get into a little bit more on what happened to this press conference that Kendrick got. TMZ said, now there's no doubt Kendrick is doing this song. Our sources connected to him, the network, and the league all confirmed that. What the lawyers have to decide is whether to broadcast the lyrics that allegedly defame Drake and the risk of potential lawsuit. Fun fact, there are not one, but two censors on game day. The NFL has an official who can bleep out content, and then Fox has a backup. Remember, it's all broadcast on a 5-second delay just in case. So there's supposedly two censors in the song that's about to happen. I'm going to assume that one censor is going to be pedal to the metal. Certified lover boy, certified pedal to the metal. That's what I'm going to assume one censor is. What is the other censor? Certified lover boy, certified because once it get to the A minor part, we good. Once you don't gotta if you I hear you like him young, bleep that out then. Bleep out I hear you like him young. Oh, Baca got a weird case. Why is he around? So I don't know what other censors is it. Bleep out Baca name and bleep out Drake being the pedal to the metal. Cool. Bleep out those two right there. But once we get to A minor, we don't even gotta go no further than that. The whole stadium is going to focus on just saying A minor, and then they will sing the chorus. That's it. You don't have to. You can't bleep out A minor. That's A minor is a freaking a note or a key or whatever it is. A minor is a note. You can't bleep out A minor, right? So I'm trying to find out what you're going to censor other than pedal to the metal. And as long as A minor is said, then job is done. We don't have to A minor, job is done. If that's the thing that defames Drake, I feel like the certified lover boy, certified pedal to the metal defames them more than the A minor, even though they both are big blows, so I understand.
This is a true art form. So to represent it on this type of stage is like everything that I've worked for and everything that I believe in as far as the culture. Like, I live and die by it. This shit done changed my whole family life, so I don't take it for granted at all.
This man is just black excellence, man. It's just black excellence. He even talked poetically. And it's just like, the man, Kendrick Lamar, is rich. And when I say that, I don't mean money-wise. He's rich here. The way he carries himself makes him rich. His morals, his integrity, his dignity, he's just, the reverence. He is the embodiment of something that you want to become, to be a successful man, not just black man, just a successful man. And you can see the different dynamics of power, of pushing, of making your power, like pushing your power in the power struggle, having power, and then the power struggle between the power moves and the power movements you make, and then the power struggle with like a Drake. You can see how somebody who has morals, somebody that doesn't have to sell their soul, somebody that doesn't want attention, who doesn't want fame, who doesn't want money, it just so happened to come with what he was. And that once a lame, always a lame line will always stick to me. Once a lame, always a lame. You thought the money, the power, the fame would make it go away. If you were this person before the money, power, and the fame, you will always still be that person. If you was a lame before money, power, and fame, you will still be a lame with money, power, and fame. If you a man that's just and freaking has somebody that has morals, somebody that like to tell the truth, somebody that doesn't want to just be giving out all these lies, and you get money, power, and fame because of that, it's a different type of richness. It just shows that you always going to be ascending compared to Drake slippery slope that he's on. And it's a mess. It's a mess. I feel like Drake is all over the place. He's scrambling for anything to make him feel not as empty as he is. He doesn't feel complete right now.
Fast forward to GNX, I felt it was just a perfect time because not only the energy was lost, but it was the energy that was bubbling inside of me as well. I wanted to go back to the forefront of just the bite and just the grit of rap, just all raps and hard ass beats.
And you gotta commend that. Rappers, a lot of rappers nowadays, they get to a place where they wanna express themselves, and when they express themselves, they use these soft and subtle beats, or they use beats that's not very what is the word, keen to the ear, I'm trying to say. And that's great and all. Hey, express yourself and give us meaning, give us poetry, give us, I want to hear the power behind your words, but also do not forget the essence. Like I appreciate when rappers go out of their way to express themselves, either it's like, poetically or however you want to express yourself. I appreciate that, but I'm also like, yo, get back to the grit. I want to hear that. I want to hear go crazy on them hard beats. Go crazy with that rapping. Like Whacked Out Murals, the beat, the anger, the passion, the directness. I think that, I don't know, man. Whacked Out Murals. Reincarnated is crazy. Whacked Out Murals. I like Heart Part 6. TV Off. Oh my god, Kendrick. Yo. Squabble Up, TV Off, Heart Part 6, Reincarnated. Which one is the I Deserve It? Oh, I Deserve It. Oh, the Nas joint. Yo, get back to the grit. Get back to the essence of what it was and what it will be. That, yo, I can still go crazy on these hard beats. Don't get it confused. Like I expressed myself of how I was back in the other album, but now it's time for me to put my I like that. I swear, the hard beats and the hard rapping, that's what get me more into hearing about lyrics. But I still appreciate, the soft, subtle beats and expressing yourself as well.
And that's like the basics for me. I thought about, what I used to like when I was a kid. Hard raps, good beats, that's smacking, right?
That's so fire to me. That's why that's the humble part of Kendrick. Yo, what was I loving when I was a child? Us growing up as children, that's what we loved. I don't know about this generation. I don't know about this generation. Whatever y'all, I don't know about this one. But back then, hard beats, bro, we had too much to go up on. We had too many artists to grow up on. With the Lil Waynes, the T.I.s, the Ludacris, the Jeezys, the Rick Ross, the 50 Cents, the Kanye's, the Eminems. Oh my God, Jay-Z, the Gucci Man, 2 Chainz was doing this thing. You grew up on those hard beats and hearing your favorite people go crazy. Oh my God, we had Andre 3000. Yo, we had a lot going on for us. We had a lot going on for us. When you grow up on those hard beats and you grow up on those people that's getting on them beats going crazy, like Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne was my favorite, obviously. That's what you wanted as a kid. That's what you loved and adored as a kid. The 50 Cent, the Get Rich or Die Trying. You loved that as a kid. And I'm glad like Kendrick knows, hey, I gave y'all this part of me, but I still want to go back to the part where if I was a kid, I want to still give you that kid part of me that, yo, hard beats, rapping over hard beats is still king, in my opinion. And people trying to lose sight of that sometimes. But rapping over hard beats to me, that's still king for me. I like how he's humble enough to know that's how I grew up on. I want to get that back to you. He didn't change his ways.
People who talk about rap, man, the conversations I hear, they think it's just rap and it's not an actual art form. So when you put records like that at the forefront, it reminds people that this is more than just something that came 50 years ago. They forget that it's even been here 50 years, right? And like kind of like belittle it. So I love to see that it gets that type of recognition for just straight raps.
I like that. And I like that too. Like don't discredit our art form. Don't try to downplay our art. And Kendrick and it got watered down though. Like we not gonna act like it didn't get watered down. Like it was nobody I can really see that was like taking over. You had the big three. Kendrick got rid of that. After big three, it's just Big Me. And you really got rid of the other two. One was voluntarily and one was involuntarily. But you got rid of the big two out of the big three. It is Big U. But who else was that before? Don't get me wrong, I'm getting back up on my game. I gotta catch up on Tyler the Creator. I think he's probably a great artist. A little weird, but I do think he's a great artist. I got Doechii now, but I didn't have Doechii. Not saying I have Doechii now. I gotta see how great Doechii is, but she got best rap album of the year, so she must be freaking fire. But before Cole, Drake, and Kendrick, and I don't want to keep on putting Drake in this, but he was a part of the hip hop. Like who was it? Who do we have? And they was making fun of rap. Like rap is nothing no more. We got other stuff to make focus on the rap and put rap at the bottom of the totem pole. And Kendrick brought it back to light, letting you know, like, yo, don't ever downgrade rap. It's rap gets to people the same way pop can get to people, the same way country music, the blues, rock and roll. Rap can touch people lyrically the same way any other genre of music can. So don't discredit rap and make it seem like it's nothing. Like, oh no, okay, we don't want to hear that rap stuff. Kendrick made everybody of all nationalities enjoy rap. Enjoy rap again. The best song of the year is a rap song. It's a diss. Everybody loves that song. It's a diss. And that means a lot. That's monumental that a diss song is number one. Not no pop song, not no country song. Usually those probably be the ones to be number one. A diss song is the number one song of the year, and everybody loves a piece of that music. It's just amazing. It's just what happened that Drake died with it. Casualties happen in war. But yes, Kendrick, don't let them discredit what we bring,
What should people expect to see and understand about Sunday's performance?
Storytelling. I think I've always been very open about storytelling through it.
Yo, just so y'all know, things I wanted to point out how quiet the crowd was. It was like not quiet, like, oh yeah, we don't want to scream and yell and cheer so much and let Kendrick know how much we love him. It was a quiet that felt like a respect. When Kendrick is talking, you feel like I don't want to interrupt. I don't want to be that person that's going to yell or clap and then interrupt Kendrick talking. He talks so powerful that you don't want to be that person to yell out to interrupt Kendrick. And it was like a respectful thing that I wanted to point out. He's saying that the Super Bowl is going to have some storytelling. We already know Kendrick's song, so now we got to go do what we do and get all the Easter eggs that Kendrick is saying. And he's saying that everything has been produced and set up. The whole stage has been all them, him, SZA, Dave Free. They all did all this setup themselves to get this joint to be massive, and you know it's going to be. So I really want y'all to just listen into the fact that, yo, February 9th is going to be crazy. The fact that I feel like that Kendrick Lamar is the show, and then the Super Bowl, the actual teams in the Super Bowl is the halftime show. This is going to be big, people. I don't want to keep going into how much the press conference was. It was like 40 minutes long. It was like an hour. Kendrick got there at like the 1 hour mark, and then it lasted like the 1 hour and 40 minute mark, something like that. 40 minutes of talking to Kendrick. And I'm like, yo, we don't even talk to the actual teams for that long for their press conference. But Kendrick, he changed, yo. This is gonna be big. This is a big, big, big deal. Pay attention. It's gonna be a lot of Easter eggs. I'm gonna be there. You gonna be there. I'm gonna make a video about what I see there. I don't want to keep this to be too long. This video is probably already long enough. But Kendrick got a lot of things he said in here. Let him know about how he had to take a look at, he had to point the mirror at himself. He didn't want to fall into fame and wealth and attention. He wanted to keep his head how he was when he was young to he is now. And it just shows. It shows that you can be humble. You can have money and be humble. You can have money and still stand on integrity and still stand up for oneself, or notice that you need to look at yourself and see your own actions and make yourself better. That's okay. Push your ego aside. If people get a lot of money and they don't know how to push their ego aside, and that's how they end up spiraling. That's how they end up spiraling. They don't push the ego to the side. They think they're better than everybody else. They don't know that when things are going downhill, that they're even digging themselves even to a deeper hole. You got to learn how to take your losses as wins. For everybody, and not just Drake. Learn how to take your losses as wins, and you will always keep winning. If you learn how to take your losses as W's, you will always keep having W's. I'm sure y'all saw the press conference yourself. I thought it was great. The girl next to him was really nervous. You can hear it in her tone. That's what happens when the Messiah walked through. The energy just changed. You probably had all your notes together and you just forgot everything. Oh, snap, Kendrick right here next to me. The energy just changed. You don't feel that way when Drake walk in the room. Okay? Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to me, and I'm out. Bye.
Turn his TV off.